Hello friends, welcome to SimulationKart. In this video, we are going to simulate the Jellyfish Optimization tuned field-oriented control of IPMSM. So in this motor, we have battery, inverter and motor similar to the regular PMSM. But the only difference here is the rotor pole will be salient. Also, the values of LD and LQ will not be equal. Okay, so that's the only difference between IPMSM and surface mount PMSM. So here what we are trying to do is we are simulating the motor by tuning the PID that we have at the outer loop by means of jellyfish optimization based algorithm. Okay, so let us proceed one by one. So here we have the reference speed. So this reference speed is compared with the actual speed. So this actual speed is coming from the output port of the motor. Okay, so here the actual values will be in terms of radians per second, and it has to be converted to RPM because the reference speed that we set here is in terms of RPM. So here the given reference is 500 RPM for the initial 1 second, and after that the reference speed will be changed to 1000 RPM. So we are expecting the motor to track the reference speed exactly. We are measuring the actual speed from the output of uh, measuring port of motor, and it is converted to RPM from radians per second. Here we are measuring the torque, and also here we are measuring the rotor angle. So the rotor angle is converted from mechanical angle to electrical angle. Okay. So as I told you earlier, here we are comparing the reference speed with the actual speed. So this actual speed and uh, reference speed is compared, and we are getting the uh, error here. So this error is given as input to this PID controller. So here in this PID controller, we are tuning the KP and KI, and we are keeping the KD as 0, right? So this forms the PI controller. Since we have put 0 here, 0 for KD, it becomes PI controller. So the values of KP and KA are given by the Jellyfish optimization algorithm that we see in a moment. And the error that we have here uh, is given to the workspace in the form of ITAE. Okay, so incremental, integral time uh, absolute error. So this value will be logged into the workspace. Then the output of this PI controller becomes IQ reference. So this IQ reference will be compared with the actual IQ, right? So this actual IQ is calculated. Actual IQ and ID are calculated by these two blocks. So we are calculating it from the phase currents IA, IB, and IC. Okay. So again, this is received from the output port of uh, I mean uh, we are using a measurement port here in between the inverter and the motor, and the phase currents are measured here. Okay, right. So after measuring the phase currents, we are converting that to uh, alpha and beta. Then later on, this alpha and beta will be converted to ID and IQ. This actual IQ will be compared with the reference IQ. In parallel to that, we have another one current loop for ID. Since this being PMSM, as you know, the rotor current drawn by the PMSM will be 0, and for that reason, we are putting ID reference as 0 here. Right. So this ID reference will be compared to the actual ID. and the error is again given to the next PI controller. Here also we have a PID controller, and the output of these PID controllers will be VD and VQ. Okay, and the outputs of these two PID controllers will be fed to the next stage. Here we are converting that DQ direct axis and quadrature axis voltages to alpha and beta, and then we are going for SVPWM uh, production. Okay, so now we shall run the simulation. We shall tune the model first. So this is the jellyfish algorithm that we have built. Okay, and I am starting the model now. So here we need to feed the name of the model. Okay, so the model which are about to simulate is this one. So just copy down the name of this model .slx file and you put it here. Okay, so we shall run the model. Here we have kept the initial population, I mean number of population to be 10 and maximum iteration to be 2. Okay, if you at least for the simulation purpose we shall reduce it to 2 so that the simulation will be completed uh, faster. Okay, now we shall start the simulation. Okay. So now the simulation has started. You can see the output uh, getting tuned. Is this is running the model. I mean uh, this JFO algorithm is making the model to run, and the values are logged onto the workspace. As you can see, the values of ITAE and the KP and KD values are getting changed. So iteration and number of populations. We can now, I think it has reached. Yes, the optimized PID gains for speed loop is KP is equal to 0.85 and KS is equal to 0.84, right? So here you can change the upper and lower bounds as well. So if you keep it wider, it will try to find out the optimum values in the wider range. So so you can copy this. These are the final values. You can copy it here. Okay, give OK, and now you can run the model. So this is the final value. So this is the gains. So we'll get the final value here, and what you have to do is just you have to copy it down, and it has to be entered in the PID controller. Hope this video is useful for you. The same video is available for download from the description The link is given in the description. You can download it and you can use it for your purpose. Thanks for watching. Please do share our channel to your friends. Thank you.